What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Extinction Ascended. I know, it has been a hot minute since we've been on here, but if we look in my inventory, I've got a bunch of these. Give me a second while okay, there's a corrupted pteranodon attacking us. Let me just, Owl Griffin, come back here. Alright. As I was saying, I know it's been a hot minute since we've been on here. I've just been really busy on here, like preparing for this big event. I've got about 600 element and about 10 of these behemoth gates and gateways. Now, you might be wondering why, and I've also got 2 carches here. You might be wondering why that's the case. What we've got here is this 130 Dreadnoughtus. It is a male. And then I think behind us, it should be behind us. Oh, don't tell me it's gone. There was a beta vein, like right over here. Well, I know it's strongly recommended you use an alpha vein, but like, no. No, it's gone. What must have happened, right, is that when I logged off, it must have like despawned the thing, because single player is kind of weird when it comes to this stuff. Now I'm gonna have to see if I can find maybe an alpha drop somewhere. That's a shame. I wanted to see if we could find one of those alpha veins, or, well, you see, the thing was, I was looking for alpha veins, right? Because I know it's strongly recommended to use alpha veins to tame a Dreadnoughtus. But the thing is, right, when I was looking for an alpha vein, I couldn't find one. The only one I was able to find was that, basically that, what's it called, beta. It was a beta one that we found. But it looks like it's not there anymore, which kinda sucks, because we need a vein in order to attempt this tame. Alright, so what I might do, look around, see if there's maybe an alpha vein nearby, because that's the one that's strongly recommended. And then we'll see if we can find an alpha one somewhere over here. I should probably mark down where the Dreadnoughtus is on the map, just so we have it. Just so we always know where it is. Alright, let me see if I can go out and find maybe an alpha vein that we could lure it into. That might be a little bit easier. So, I guess I'll let you guys know once I find something, I guess. Alright, so guys, I am on my 3rd lap around the map, and still no sign of any element veins anywhere. Like, I've taken 3 laps around, and I haven't found a single one. I should have just started recording right away as soon as I found those, because I think when I logged out and logged back in, then it just disappeared. I think it, like, resets those, if I'm not mistaken. I'll keep looking a little bit longer, and if not, then I don't know what else to do. Alright, and I'm back. I actually just found one. I was about to give up searching. I decided, you know what, I'll search a little more, and we found one. It is a gamma, though. There's got to be another one somewhere. I don't think a gamma will be enough. It is highly recommended you use an alpha. So, like, I don't know. If we find, like, a beta or something, then I'll see if we can use the beta. But if not, then whatever. I mean, gamma might be a little bit easier, but I think the Dreadnoughtus will be able to eat it a lot quicker. Like, chow down through it a lot quicker. So, maybe gamma might not be the best idea for it. Well, looks like there's no other element veins around, so we're gonna have to settle with the gamma one. I don't know if we'll be able to do this, but if we fail, we fail. Simple as that. It'll be like a learning experience. Now, this is like basically something that wasn't entirely my fault. Like, the drops were in, like, or the element veins were in, like, low supply. So, yeah, we're going to have to settle with the gamma one. Alright, I've went through, like, 2 more laps around here, so could not find a single one. So we're going to have to use the gamma element vein that's conveniently there for us. Now, luckily, it's not too far from here, so it shouldn't be too much of a trek, but... Alright. You just gotta deal with the cards you're dealt with. That's all. I wish you just feed it the element and that's it. Why do you have to do all this, like, other stuff? Like, all the corrupted stuff. Alright. When it walks, why does it sound like it's clapping? Okay, Rock, get out the way. So we can do this. Now we gotta find out where this gamma vein is. I think we've got like 20 seconds of it being our friend, I think. And it's a cave-bearing Dreadnoughtus. I don't think we'll be taking it into any caves, but like, it's something anyway. We just gotta check on this every now and then. Yep, and I'm glad I did. Alright, let me just kill this trike and this stego real quick. Just gonna go ahead and kill it. There we go. Okay, Dreadnought, what are you doing? I'm over here. I think we could turn the gamma up a little bit, because it is a bit dark. What are you doing, Mr. Dreadnoughtus? What are you trying to do? You're not trying to attack anything, are you? I don't think you are, anyway. Alright, let's continue the process. He keeps getting stuck. Come on, you can do it. I believe you. I believe in you. You can do it. The hard part will be protecting it while it's eating from the element vein. I could not find a single alpha vein, so we're going to have to make... Alright, you're attacking something. Of course you are. Don't know what you're attacking. Alright, come on. I'm going to have to feed you another piece of element. Passive. Passive. Don't know why you were attacking the Dreadnoughtus there. Now what? There's a corrupted Dillo, of course. Or, sorry, a raptor even. Now, these guys do serious damage, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, they do. Alright, I can't see with these trees in the way. Alright, I just got rid of that corrupted raptor. This is supposed to be the easy part. Oh, probably because it trampled on me. Alright. And I realize I am starving a little. Now, this is supposed to be the easy part. Oh my god, the hard part is defending it once we get to the vein. Okay, I don't know what you're just standing there for. Let's go. Corrupted Dillo. Let me just go ahead and kill that corrupted Dillo real quick. There's a corrupted Pteranodon up ahead. Alright, I need to get rid of the carcass. Otherwise, it'll attack the carcass. It's a minute. It's not 20 seconds. It's a minute. Alright. Good to know. The Griffin did attack it a little bit, simply because, you know, it trampled me. Kill this corrupted Rex. Anything corrupted that it might go after. Okay, I don't think that was the main one. That's not too bad. Alright, as long as it's not the main one. Of course, it's trying to attack a corrupted Dillo. Let me just eat that real quick. Alright, it should be going after the vein in a minute. Or do I have to give it another element? I might have to give it another element. Ow. Okay. Of course, another corrupted Pteranodon had to spawn. And it's right underneath it. Of course it is. Alright. We did some damage, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, okay, I don't want it to hit me. I don't want it to hit me, because it does a lot of damage. So, alright, I think it's heading towards the element vein now. So now what we need to do is, start barricading it a little bit. Right, that's just a regular Pteranodon. Yep, there we go. It's synchronizing with it. Obstructed. Alright, this is where the Karcha should come in. Game, thank you. Let's level this guy up. We have 67 levels. Okay. Griffin, get out the way! Put you away for now. Ooh, we don't want to damage that. Crap. Alright, 20% tamed. As long as we're not damaging the main vein, we should be good. Okay. How are we doing on that? Alright, a quarter of the way there. Alright, we should be good. Alright, I don't think we can hurt the Dreadnoughtus while we defend this from the corrupted creatures. Okay, I think we're 20% of the way there. So we should be good to go. Hopefully. Of course, I'm starving. 19 into health, 19 into melee. Doesn't seem like it's the greatest. Alright. We've walled off some of it anyway. Hopefully this will be easy. As long as we don't hurt the main vein. That's all that matters. We don't want to destroy the main vein. We just need to clean up here. 40% tamed. Okay. Ow. Okay. You know what? Maybe it was better to use a Gamma one. We still got plenty of health with this guy, alright? Ouch. Oh, yeah. That was a little too close to the main vein. That was a little too close to the main vein. If that gets destroyed, we're done for. Alright, that Pteranodon's a little too close to the element vein. I might have to see if we can, like... Okay, good. We didn't hurt the element vein. Well, let me see if I can take care of this Pteranodon. You be passive. Okay. Alright, what are we at now? 60%. There's a new wave approaching, okay. Alright, we want to make sure we're careful with this vein. This is only a Gamma one. So we don't want to cause too much damage to it. Bite every now and then, just to see if there's anything here. Alright, we still got time. Alright, cool. Alright. Do not hit the vein, the main vein. Here we go. I think Gamma might have been the best choice to use here. 10,000, yeah. If we bite that thing one more time, it's game over. We got a corrupted Stego. That's not too bad. We got another Dillo. Don't bite the corrupted vein. There we go. 80%. We just need to survive one more wave and this guy will be tamed up. 3,600 health. We're doing relatively good. But yeah, one more bite on that main vein. And it's game over. Alright, how much health did you lose? You're actually not doing too bad, considering. Alright, hostiles still in the area. Okay, the next wave is approaching. Alright. Cool. I think one more wave and we've done it. Alright, we got a Dillo here. We got a Pteranodon here. I'll be with you in a second. Okay, the Dreadnoughtus has been tamed. Alright. We did it. We tamed a Dreadnoughtus with a Gamma element vein. Now we can just destroy this. There's no point in keeping that now. Oh my god, we actually did it. We actually did it. Wow, okay. It is possible to do with a beta or gamma vein. It is indeed possible. Alright, we didn't even really need that much. I'm surprised we managed to do it. Alright, so Owl Griffin, you can come back out. You can go away. And we did it. We tamed a Dreadnoughtus. Oh my god. Alright, well, yep. It's possible to do it with a gamma. You just gotta make sure you don't hurt the main vein by accident. And you just gotta keep everything going smoothly. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah, that was a lot easier than I could have ever imagined. Alright, but yeah, that's the Dreadnoughtus tame done. So we'll head back to base. Maybe make a saddle for it. I don't know. We'll have to see how much stuff we need, and then we'll go from there. Alright. It is... I forgot how crowded this place is, so let's put you away for now. Ooh. I wanted to climb up there, but you know what? It's fine. I could just get in here and boom. Alright, let's check out our new Dreadnoughtus. We finally tamed one. We'll probably bring it up here. Also, I tamed a replacement Gigantifus for the one we lost. It had 35 in the health, 42 in the melee. It was like a 145. I think the other one was like a 135. Alright, Dreadnoughtus. Let's see what kind of stats this guy has. In 3, 2, 1. 24 into health. Yeah, terrible. Yeah, it lost a lot of taming effectiveness. 22 into stamina, oxygen food, no one cares. 30 into weight, 23 into melee. You only gained, like... You were a 130, so yeah, you only gained, like, 22 levels from that. Yeah, this guy's massive. But we got one. The main thing is we got one. We still have, like, 96,000 health to start with. Which is really good, actually. Alright, let me see if we can make a saddle for this guy. I'm pretty sure it's in the smithy. 650 metal ingots, 800 fiber, 1200 hide, 250 silica pearls, and 300 cementing paste. Cementing paste we should not have a problem with. And you know, I'm just going to grind up the rest of these element things, because I am not planning on taming another one. I am, like, taking this guy straight to Astraeos after this. Let me just get everything we need, and then we'll be able to basically take this guy out for a spin and see what he's all about. Alright, and we are back. We're back at base, and I managed to make the Dreadnoughtus saddle. So now, all we have to do is take it out to the wasteland so we can take it for a spin. Let's go. And then after this, I am taking this guy straight back to Astraeos. Just so I can play with it a little more, you know. But we got one. We got one legit, and you know what? Totally fine. We were fine. We didn't have to do anything. Alright. Alright, you can go away, Random Owl Griffin. And let's bring out this bad boy. This big guy here. We start with 96,000 health, which still isn't bad. And this is it. This dude right here. The Dreadnoughtus. Do you turn in place? No. What do we got here? We got Vomit Cannon. We got Emp Roar. I'm guessing we need Element for that and Disdain. Maybe we should have brought some Element with us. Alright, so... what kind of attacks do we have? Left click does the neck swing. We just do 1,900 damage. And that's not even leveled up. Keep in mind. It attacks really slow, though. Though we grab a crap ton of resources, and we have 4,800. Wait. What's our health go up by? We get 100,000 easy. Alright, cool. Stamina, we can go up by that. And then, I guess melee might be the best option. I want to see how much damage we at least do with our melee attack. And then we'll head back to base, grab the element, and then maybe see what other attacks it can do. see how much damage we do now. 5,700. Alright, cool. Cool. 35 more levels. Let's see. Maybe get that weight up to maybe 10k. That might be good. The health goes up by a good bit, actually. Maybe we could bring that to 150,000 and then maybe put the rest into melee. Now, what we're going to do now is I'm going to head back to base, pick up the element that we have, and then we'll go ahead and we'll, like, see what other moves it can do. You know, we haven't used the Enforcer in a good bit. And there's Shay, our pink Thyla. We missed you, Shay. Hold on, is this Mike, or is this just another random Enforcer? Oh, this is Mike. Haven't used him in a good bit. Alright. Oh, hello, we got some more Armadagos. A 110 Armadago. Excuse me, I don't know why you're attacking me. I'm just trying to tame a big sauropod here. You've already had your chance. Alright. We got the element. Let's bring this big boy back out. Okay, now he's got element thing. Left click. Does the no ammo. Oh. That is awesome. Okay, that is awesome. If only we hit anything. And it looks like there is a cooldown on that. We need to take this guy out with some bigger creatures. See what it can do against larger creatures. We do about 9,600 damage now. Pretty amazing. This guy is pretty much unstoppable at this point. And you know what? That wasn't too hard to tame. Can I walk on your neck? Oh, yes, I can. With a lot of trouble, but... Oh, God. Is this as high? I think this is as high as we can go. Yeah, we're just on the neck of a Dreadnoughtus, which looks like a kaiju itself. It really does. Now, I wonder if this guy could bring down the King Titan. Maybe if we have enough of these. Alright, let's see if we can face this guy off against something a little bit larger. Maybe a Rex or a Bronto or something like that. Yo, we need to do, like, size comparisons of the Bronto. Just to see how big this dude is compared to the Bronto. Alright, so let's bring back the Dreadnoughtus and bring this guy to the test. Let's do the sea attack and see how much damage we do. Oh, wow. That does a decent amount of damage. And then we can finish him off with a neck attack. 17,000. Okay, that is just incredible. So yeah, this is the Dreadnoughtus, everyone. Really cool creature. The Titan Destroyer, or the Titan Slayer. When he walks, it sounds like somebody clapping, for whatever reason. I don't know if that's just me, but it's something anyway. Alright. Let's, do we have any more levels? We have 4 more levels. Let's go up into more melee. I want this guy to be an absolute monster. I think we did end up losing a bunch of taming effectiveness. Only doing 35 damage to us. Yeah, let me see, like, what our taming effectiveness was like. But I know we lost taming effectiveness. Now, it's not the ideal way to tame that. With the Gamma one, it's not ideal. But it gets us somewhere. It really does. Alright, well, I have the perfect name for you. I am going to name you Sir Dreadnought. And something's attacking us on this. Nope, he's just eating. We attack really slow. We really do. That's the thing about the sauropods in this game. They attack very slowly and they have weird attacks. I don't know how to use the other ones like the disdain or the vomit cannons. For vomit cannons, do you need actual cannons for that? I'm guessing you do. I don't have any on me. But what we'll do, I'm going to bring this guy back to my Astraeos map, and then we can play around with him a little more on there. Because now I figured out a way to take him out of Extinction. So I'm gonna take him out of Extinction and bring him into Astraeos. Since he's a vanilla creature, we shouldn't have to worry about him too much. But yeah, we did it. We tamed a Dreadnoughtus. Not the ideal way, but we tamed a Dreadnoughtus anyway. There we go. So yeah, that's the Dreadnoughtus for you guys. And I think with that, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.